Hey everybody, Luxinda Swirl here. We are going to pick some more paint for a pour. And I think today I will wait and see what colors we get before I decide on the kind of pour we're going to do. So, darks are here, lights are here. I'm going to stick my hand in, cover it up, and I promise I'm looking away. Channeling anything but brown and red. And the first color is, I need my glasses. That's the first color. There we go. Pearl Sage Green. That's a dark, huh? Okay. That's what I thought it was when I did these bags. Number 2 dark is, Sangria Red, because it's brown and red together. Yeah. Okay, number 3 dark is, oh God, Van Dyke Brown. This is not going well. Come on, blue, come on, purple. Yeah, oh, Mars Black. All right, we have, okie dokie then. Actually, that leads me in a specific direction for the possible pour. So now we will see what the lights are like today. Covering it up, looking away. Come on, color. Pearl Sky Blue. All right. We have a blue. Oh my God. Yellow Pale, okay. Oh look, Pearl Golden Hour, okay. One more, make it a good one. Ooh, Pearl White. Okay. Well, it's not all brown and it's not all red and here we go. Okay, so just to recap. Well, I tell you what, I'll do the recap once I've mixed these. I am probably going to go with a Galaxy pour. It may not be all that exciting because I'd like to have some pinks and some greens and, you know, some more exciting blues, but it is what it is, and the fact that we've got a black, that will be the base color, and we will do a Galaxy open cup pour. That's what we're going to do today. Which means I will mix these 2 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint, and I may even add a little water. This type of pour works better, I think, with a more liquid consistency than my usual 1-to-1. So that's what I'll be doing, and we'll let them sit and release their bubbles and become happy, and we'll come back and we'll do ourselves an open cup Galaxy pour. So I'll see you in a bit. Hey everybody, Luxinda Swirl here. We are going to do what I have been referring to as an open cup Galaxy pour, but now that I've mixed the colors together, I'm going to stop referring to Galaxy because I don't think this is going to resemble any Galaxy that we humans are aware of. So we're just going to start calling this a double cup open pour, or a double open pour. So welcome to my double open pour video. I'm going to show you our colors now. This was another pick a paint pour from my 2 bags of Arteza tube paints. And those paints are from my set of 60 and my set of 32 metallics that I received at Christmas time. So here's what we ended up with. Lights and darks. Yeah. The base colors are going to be the Pearl White, that's this one. I mix this up about 3 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint, possibly even 4 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. I put the entire tube in this cup, which is 5 ounces, and then I added Floetrol. So yeah, could be about 4.5. 4.5 to 1. I wanted it thin. And then I did the same thing with one of the dark colors we picked, which was Mars Black. So that's what this one looks like. Same basic ratio. In fact, I did this with all of them. I put the entire tube of paint in a cup, and in the case of the two base colors, I added probably 4-to-1 Floetrol to paint. So it's almost full. A 5-ounce cup is almost full. And then the others were mixed in 3-ounce cups. These would be 2 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. Each tube is about 1 ounce, and I filled a 3-ounce cup up. So we have 3 ounces of finished mix, so that would be 2-to-1 Floetrol to paint. So this is Van Dyke Brown, which is extremely dark because, you know, dark and brown is what I get. On the other hand, we have this very, very pretty Pearl Sage Green. That's what this is. I like this. This is very pretty. These also have a little bit of water in them. I wanted them thin. They're going to be moving around more on the surface of the canvas. And it's a metallic, so you can possibly, I don't know if you can on this camera, you can possibly see a sheen, a metallic sheen. This one is the Sangria Red, which is, to my excitement, brown and red mixed together, basically. It's like a dark rust. I don't think it looks like a sangria I've ever had. Again, the whole naming colors thing is tricky. Okay, and then over here on the lights we have, I believe, well, this is one of the 2 yellows. And it doesn't, well, actually it does look kind of metallic, so that would make this one the Pearl Golden Hour. Pearl Golden Hour. So this is a very light gold, basically. And that, oh yeah, okay, so here's the other yellow. This is pale yellow, which doesn't look very pale to me. Again, you know, yellow. Very pretty, very bright, very sunshiny. And lastly, we have our one and only blue for this one, which is a beautiful pearl sky blue. So another metallic. Very, very pretty. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna ditch these. And my thought process here, since we're doing a double open cup pour, is base color of white will get the dark mixed colors poured into it through the open cup, and the base color of black will get the light mixed colors poured into it, and the whole thing will be tilted and we'll see what we get. Okay, 2 cups. Which one should we do first? Let's try the white first and see what happens. you can see why this might be called by some folks as a galaxy pour, because the black background with the little speckles of light coming through. I'm wondering if I now shouldn't cross streams. Because why not? Add some swirls in, because you know I'm all about those. Move these out of the way a little. And now we tilt. Get my sleeves dirty. No problem with paint quantity. I don't know why I couldn't figure that out. Way more than 12 ounces of paint. Because of the quantity of Floetrol, I believe we're going to have quite a few cells. All right. See if I can get it back in the right spot here. Pop my corners. That's not bad. I'm not crazy about the... Okay, that's a little more interesting now. I was going to say I'm not crazy about this. I guess it's all the yellow. Let's see if we can get some of this down further without losing too many other things here. Okay, there we go. I like that a little better. A little bit. Okay, time for a close-up. Here is the lower right-hand corner. Up the right-hand side to the upper right-hand corner, and across the top. It's probably hard to tell, but the sheen from the pale or the pearl golden hour and the pearl sky blue and the pearl white, honestly, are all really pretty. There's a definite shimmer to this piece that I like very much. This is the upper left corner. Down the left-hand side. To the lower left-hand corner, and then across the bottom. And back to where we started. And let's see if I can get the entire thing in the picture here. There we go. Well, let me know what you think, everyone. I'm really curious to hear your your experiences with your own open cup pours and how you think this one went. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.